Welcome to I Love English TV.
Before we begin, thank you. Thank you for your messages and your prayers. Thank you for asking about me when I was sick. Your words gave me strength. Thank you, Dawood, for your support. I'm happy to be back. Now, let's continue together. Hello, and welcome back to Speak English Now. Your space to listen, to repeat, to shadow, and to grow your English step by step. I'm Danya, and I'm very happy you are here. In this episode, I will speak slowly. I will use clear and simple words. I will repeat ideas. So you can listen, you can repeat. You can shadow my voice. And you can build your confidence little by little. Today, we will talk about something very simple. Your day. How do you describe your day in English? What do you do in the morning? What happens in the afternoon? What do you do in the evening? By the end of this episode, you will be able to talk about your day using clear, natural sentences. Let's begin. Why is it important to talk about your day? Because your day is real. It happens every day. You know it well. You don't need new ideas. You don't need difficult words. You only need to talk about your life. You can say what time you wake up, what you eat for breakfast, if you go to work or stay at home, how you feel, tired, busy, happy, relaxed. When you describe your own day, you practice real English. Useful English, natural English. English you can use in real conversations. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to try. When you talk about your day, you start thinking in English. You stop translating. You speak more naturally. And you feel more confident. Imagine you meet someone. They ask you, "What did you do today?" If you practiced before, you can answer easily. You can say, "I woke up at 7. I went to work. I had coffee with my friends. In the evening, I made dinner and watched TV." That is a full conversation. That is real communication, and that is your goal. So, when you don't know what to say, start simple. Ask yourself, "What did I do today?" What time did I wake up? What did I eat? Where did I go? What did I do in the evening? These questions help you remember words. They help you build strong English habits. You can do this in the morning to talk about yesterday. You can do this in the evening to review today. You can even record your voice and listen again. Keep it simple. Use the English you already know. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. One sentence today. 2 sentences tomorrow. A short story next week. Step by step, word by word. One real sentence at a time. Now, let's begin with the morning. The morning is important. It sets the mood for your day. It sets the mood for your day. It gives you energy. And it is the perfect time to practice English, even for 5 minutes. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Now you repeat. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, when I have a lot to do. If I sleep late, I feel tired the next morning. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. Sometimes I stay up late at night, so it is hard for me to wake up. Sometimes my mother wakes me up. Very good. Take your time. Speak slowly. Feel each word. You are not rushing. You are building. And you are improving every single day.
Let's continue talking about the morning. Repeat after me. I turn off my alarm and sit up slowly.
I take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs.
I open the window and let fresh air come in. Then I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 full minutes. After that, I wash my face with cold water. It really helps me wake up. If I feel sleepy, I take a warm shower. I take a shower to feel fresh and awake. Sometimes I choose my clothes quickly. Sometimes I change my clothes more than once. I go to the kitchen and prepare breakfast. I make a cup of coffee or tea. I eat something simple like bread and eggs. I usually eat 2 pieces of toast with butter and jam, and sometimes I add a boiled egg. I drink a large cup of coffee. That's very important to me in the morning. Sometimes I am not very hungry in the morning. After breakfast, I check my phone for a few minutes. I read my messages and look at the news. Then I get ready to leave the house. Before I leave the house, I check my phone. I look at the time and read my messages. I check my calendar to see if I have any meetings or appointments. Now you repeat. I pack my bag with everything I need. My phone, notebook, keys, bottled water. Now you repeat. Then I put on my shoes and go out the door. If I work or study, I leave around 8 o'clock. If I stay at home, I start my tasks slowly. Some mornings are busy. Some mornings are calm and quiet. When my morning is calm, I feel relaxed. When my morning is busy, I feel active and focused. Every morning is different, but every morning is a new beginning. I try to start my day with a positive thought. I tell myself, today will be a good day. Very good. Remember, you do not need difficult words. You do not need long sentences. Simple sentences are powerful. When you talk about your real morning, your English becomes real too. Take your time. Speak slowly. Feel each word. That was your morning. Simple, clear, real. Now take a small breath. Your morning is finished. The day continues. Let's move to the afternoon. The afternoon is different from the morning. In the morning, we wake up. We prepare. We begin. In the afternoon, we continue. We work. We study. We finish tasks. We talk to people. We solve problems. The afternoon is usually more active. So now, let's talk about your afternoon. Again, I will say a sentence. You say it after me. Speak slowly. Speak clearly. No pressure. Let's begin. In the afternoon, I usually feel more awake. I focus on my work or my studies. I answer emails and messages. Sometimes I have meetings in the afternoon. Sometimes I feel a little tired after lunch. When I feel tired, I drink coffee or take a short break. I talk to my coworkers or classmates. If I stay at home, I clean, cook, or organize things. Some afternoons are busy and stressful. Some afternoons are calm and productive. When I finish my tasks, I feel proud of myself. I try to stay positive even when the day is difficult. Very good. You are building something important. You are learning to describe your real life. Not a textbook life, your life. And that makes your English stronger. That was your afternoon. Active, focused, productive. Now the day is slowing down. The sun begins to set. The noise becomes softer. Your body feels a little tired. Let's move to the evening. The evening is different. In the afternoon, we work. Evening, we relax. In the afternoon, we focus. In the evening, we breathe. The evening is your time. Let's talk about it. I will say a sentence. You say it after me. Slowly, calmly, naturally. Let's begin. In the evening, I feel more relaxed. In the evening, I feel more relaxed. I finish my last tasks of the day. I finish my last tasks of the day. I go back home if I was outside. I go back home if I was outside. I spend time with my family. I spend time with my family. I talk about my day. I talk about my day. I prepare dinner. I prepare dinner. Sometimes I order food. Sometimes I order food. I watch TV or a movie. I watch TV or a movie. I read a book or scroll on my phone. I read a book or scroll on my phone.
Sometimes I feel tired in the evening. Sometimes I feel tired in the evening. Sometimes I feel peaceful and calm. Sometimes I feel peaceful and calm. Before I sleep, I think about my day. Before I sleep, I think about my day. I remember the good moments. I remember the good moments. I tell myself, I did my best today. I tell myself, I did my best today. At night, I go to bed and close my eyes. At night, I go to bed and close my eyes. And I feel grateful for another day. And I feel grateful for another day. Now, stop for a moment. Think about what you just did. You described your morning, your afternoon, and your evening in English. Not perfect English, real English. You spoke about your life, your routine, your reality. This is progress. This is confidence. This is how fluency begins. Not with difficult words. Not with long grammar rules. But with simple, true sentences. So tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself one question. What did I do today? What did I do today? And answer it in English. By step, day by day. You are improving, and I am proud of you. See you in the next episode.